Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream today. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you all had a good weekend. It be Monday. Hi, it be Monday. Sharps, how you doing? Armand, how you going? 8-bit, how you lurking? Yeah, so I saw a very small bit. You know what? Hang on. Actually, unrelated. I'm gonna pop on the screen. Scream. I want to pop on the scream. I want to scream here. I'm a fucking scream. Screen. Bam. Hi. My eyes are tired. You ever just wake up and your eyeballs hurt? I hate that. Anyway, it's been a rainy day. Let's get the. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. There we go. Rain. Let's get that rain in. Let's lower that bit rate. Hell yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. I saw a very minute part of the Ubisoft Forward, and it was just the Star Wars Outlaws bit. The only bits I gleaned from it is that it's a open world whatever is what I coined in my head. Open world whatever it looks like. Your little cute dog pet thing can be used to retrieve guns mid-combat, which is actually ingenious. I like that. And you have a grappling hook. Yeah, that was about it. That was all I saw. And I was like, okay, alright. Where's the towers, Ubisoft? Where are my towers? That I can unveil the map from. I saw a very, like... I saw a tail end of them showing, like, because I popped in first, and then I popped in later for the Star Wars bit. I saw, oh, Assassin's Creed VR. I wonder how much of a linear experience that is. Like I'm not talking like, oh, it's like, you know, it's pretty straightforward. No, I'm like on rails, like potentially like the Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon whatever VR game that had come out, and it was just like baby levels of stupid as what I had seen. From what I had seen anyway. Yeah, regardless, you know what, to be fair, I should be completely upfront with this, and I feel like I was pretty upfront, but I was being a little, I was being a little easy on it, but, the Ubisoft Forward probably would have been more interesting to me than literally the entirety of the PC gaming show, except Sulfur, apparently. There are no Sulfur haters in here, am I right, guys? No, it was just... It's exactly what I expected, you know, indie games that I'm probably not going to play, RTS and strategy games, and then that was it. And then just, like, I didn't care for the skits, like either way, like, I didn't give a fig, it wasn't a big deal. The skits were fine, they weren't, like, egregiously long. I hated the presentation of the entire thing, though. I mentioned it yesterday. I don't know if anybody felt this as well, but it was just... Wow, you really ruin all of the reveal of all of these trailers with saying exactly what I'm going to be seeing. Like, here's our grand finale. It's June. Sorry, June. It's June. Say said. Here's our grand finale, June. Okay, well, you could have, like, let me see the thing. It was just a frustrating... It felt like a waste of time to me. I hope those that, you know, hung out and watch, you know, enjoyed it, and I'm glad I could, like, the only thing I enjoyed from, like, that portion of the PC gaming show, was just hanging out with chat and shooting the shit. I mean, otherwise, like, it just felt like a fucking waste of time. The Xbox showcase was fine, though. That was fine. I didn't have really that many issues with it. It wasn't, like, super great, but it was fine. Hey, Aggro, been a minute. How you been, man? Hope you've been well. I don't have a hat to tip, but I can wink. The Xbox showcase wasn't just fine, it was wow. What excited you? What were you excited about? Because for me, there was Persona 3 Reload, like the light gun, which I had already heard about like before the weekend. That'll be cool. I can't remember a lot from it, but like I enjoyed watching it, but I wasn't like super excited about the majority of it. Presenter was so fake, it was the best part. I didn't really mind them. I didn't really have any complaints. Though it was the showcase of your jacket is way too short, it's non-functional. Because they all had their jackets, like there was the presenter with her denim jacket and was like up to here. It's like that doesn't seem very fun to wear. And then somebody in one of the game trailers put their hands in their coat and it was like up here, and it's like, again, that doesn't seem very fun. It was fine though. Oh, of course, there was the... I completely forgot. There was the Starfield direct part that surprisingly did end up being an hour. I would say I'm more... and I don't want to say hopeful, because, like, at its current state, I kind of don't care about Starfield one way or the other. I like Bethesda as a company, but what they've put out in the recent years have been really just... somewhat disappointing to me. Somewhat, not completely. But like the combat looked kind of fun. From what I saw in the direct yesterday, everything beforehand, what a fucking load of shit. And then before they even showed the thing, one of the most important games ever made. Like, fucking step it down. It's not even out yet. Calm down. The gunplay looked fun and nice. They had traits actually in the dialogue options. That was good. I hope that's actually a good thing and it's all over the game as opposed to like a few options and then like some of them are never mentioned. Like, oh, here's this trait and it's used one time. Go fuck yourself. And I can't say anything about the writing, but I'm hoping it's not awful like it's been in Fallout 4. It wasn't great. The dialogue writing was not great. Because what that all revolved around was 4 options, which were leave, yes, no, and sarcastic no. And it just, and then Skyrim's writing and dialogue, well, more so the dialogue through the writing. This is all combined through the dialogue with the writing, like whatever about the story. But the dialogue with the writing is just awful because it's, oh, you walk up to somebody and then you get a quest and that's all you get from them. You can ask them about like minute details about like, hey, where's this? But you can't, like with New Vegas or like even like Fallout 3, you can't ask anybody about like, hey, what is this place? Where am I? What's going on here? What's the news lately? Like there is, and if there is any of that, it's like so tiny. And it's just, it's not as detailed. It's just, it's irritating. It's like, Bethesda need to fucking up their writing, because playing New Vegas last year, I was like, oh my god, man, the writing and just the quest structure, and it's not just I'm going to somebody, I'm getting a quest. I'm going to somebody, asking them what their job is, what they do around here, what things have been like, what's going on down the road, what's going on around here. Like, oh, what's up with this faction? What are your thoughts on this faction? It's not just completely a slate of quest. Here's the quest. Will you do quest? Yes, no. Oh, okay, come back to me if you were interested in quest. Hey, I would like to do quest because there is no other dialogue option. Okay, here's quest. Here's the exact location of everything. Enjoy, have fun. Thank you. I hate it. 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 To move off from that though, the shipbuilding seemed neat. The crew building seemed good. I really liked the fucking mega block structure of some of the ships. The one that they showed, which was like it looked like a transformer that got stuck halfway through, and it was like a, it's like two like you'd climb ladders down two of these pits, and then in the center is like the cockpit. It's like, what the fuck is that? That was good. Yeah, so we were talking about that last night. Yeah, so it's going to run 30 FPS on consoles, but that is if you are going above 1080p. 1080p is still considered HD. That's perfectly fine for consoles. That is perfectly fine. I have no issue with that. If you want to move above 1080p, then it's 30 FPS. It's the difference between performance and quality mode. So that is perfectly fine. 1080p is perfectly fine. I play at 2K, but perfectly fine. I have no issues with that. Unlike fucking Redfall, where, oh, the game is just locked to 30 FPS on consoles. Get dicked, shitter. Just terrible. Who cares? It ain't sulfur. Recent PS5 showcase, they had a presenter who was just kind of real. Even when they baited the audience, they addressed it to make it so funny. PS5 showcase? I'm trying to think, because it was more so like the, not CEO, but like high up there, like just dudes just presenting. It's like, okay. Yeah, it was fine. I'm still a little mad that, oh, the most exciting thing they have to show is Spider-Man 2. Ooh. And, like, I liked Spider-Man 1. I didn't play it. I watched the majority of it. I like Spider-Man 1, but I'm not exactly hyped for anything superhero-related ever lately. Ever lately. Ever lately. I liked Iron Man 1. I liked the Raimi Spider-Man movies. I think that's it. That's all I liked, I think. That's all I really watched. I liked Iron Man when I was a kid. Spider-Man, those movies were just, they were nice to watch. And then just everything past that, just, I don't care. I feel in some way it lost itself with being too convoluted, but I do kind of like that the stories kind of interconnect. And like they eventually connected to Avengers. I think that was neat. I didn't watch Avengers though. I did not see the Thanos movie. Also, thanks for the Capcom link thing. Yeah, that's that'll be happening in about an hour, actually. Actually. That's only an hour for now. I might just, I might just ramble for an hour. Cause cause it's like, oh, I'll start up God of War in like, what, 30 minutes, and then we'll get 30 minutes in, and then immediately have to stop. Yeah, I think I'll just wait a bit. So let me change the title here then again. Yeah, let me just. There we go, we'll save that title right there. Alright, so we officially have an hour to kill. I'm calling it. If I had started a little bit sooner, then I probably would have, started streaming God of War. But I'll just wait till the Capcom showcase is through, and then we can start and finish up GOW3. Let me catch back up here. Sorry. Whatever showcase was a few days before the ones yesterday nailed the vibe way better. That was Jeff Keighley's Summer Fam Game Jam. That's what that was. No, and I agree. Now, the only disappointing thing with that is, oh, a game that we already knew was coming out got a trailer. Oh my god, here's our big ending. Oh, you guys have been waiting for it. Oh, an RPG, I'm so excited. Here it comes, guys. Not that I had any expectations when they said RPG, but the fact it was just FF7 Remake Part 2. It's like, alright. We already knew this was coming out. Thank you very much. You could have showed that, like, mid-showcase. Thanks. Thank you, Jeff Keighley. But it's weird, too, because there was supposed to be Armored Core related stuff, but I guess it was just, like, more so showing stuff off than any trailer. Which, again, it's weird. I didn't have anything. Hard to confirm if the game Wii, is that the Wii 1, run 1080 on any Xbox, because the wording made it look like they lock it to 4K like on the good Xbox and 2K on the lesser. I mean, for the people who care about that, understandable. Me, I'm on 2K. I have no intention of bumping up to 4K anytime soon. It's like the only reason I got this 2K monitor is because one of mine shat the bed. And I was like, oops, I need to replace that. Well, you know, I might as well get a fourth monitor while I'm at it. And so I moved my 1080p one over to this side where OBS is now. This is my dedicated Twitch and OBS window over here. Look, guys, see? Right there. Right there. There's a bunch of tissues. Because allergies have been awful. Isn't that great? I forgot I had tape up there. I thought I still had the tape up there to dignify where the webcam is supposed to go. I think there is fine. Anyway. Yeah, not to say Spider-Man 2 will be bad or anything. The only thing that, like, irritates me with Spider-Man 2 is that, also considering they can't make any more Spider-Man movies, according to my friend Katie, which I forgot about their whole Sony deal thing. The thing that irritates me is that when they ported the original Spider-Man to... I say original Spider-Man. Spider-Man 1, the prequel to Spider-Man 2, when they ported that to next-gen consoles, current-gen consoles, and systems and whatnot, they used the... I don't know why. I always forget his name every time I bring him up. Tom Holland. Jesus Christ. I have to think who the fuck it was. They changed the 20-something-year-old Spider Dude's face, voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, to... Yuri Lowenthal is still the voice, but it's Tom Holland's face. And they only did that because Tom Holland was the current Spider-Man, and now they can't make any more Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland. As of right now. And I hate it because it makes him look like a baby. It's like casting in, I don't know, Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Just doesn't make any sense, and he looks like a fucking child. Which isn't... I'm not like, oh, I hate him because he looks like a child. No, it's just, it's not fitting. It wasn't fitting for Nathan Drake. There was no reason to switch his entire face over for an upscaled port of a game. It was dumb. I don't agree with it. Granted, we have not seen what he'll look like under the mask in Spider-Man 2. Because there are two Spider-Man, you get it? But I would not be surprised. Like, why would they change his face and then re-change his face? It doesn't make sense. So we're probably gonna get Tom Holland Spider-Man again. Anyway, again, it's dumb and I hate it. No Eddie Brock for Venom. I don't know who that is. Was that the original Venom, or is that like recent Venom? I know nothing about recent Venom. I feel like nobody talks about recent Venom in the Venom movies, shows, whatever the fuck it is. See, I don't even know if it's a movie. There might be a movie and a show. I don't know. Doing trials later? Not sure. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to readjust my sleep schedule. Still going to bed at like 5, 6 a.m. I hate it. I'm gonna say potentially. I will let you know. Potentially we'll do the thing. Not sure. It's like I got too many streams this week, and I have a bunch of work I need to do. Because me and one of my clients set up a like a Trello board that that helps more so him know what I'm editing and then what he needs to upload and take care of and whatnot. It's been helpful for me, but it was more so for his sake. So that way it's not like, okay, scroll back all the way in our Discord messages and see what the hell we were talking about. But that's actually been pretty nice, and I was like, yeah, you know what, if you want, because it'll probably help me to motivate me to get shit going. Set like due dates for some stuff, and I can probably get shit going. So that's why I'm like, I gotta get shit done. I got due dates, man. I wanna fulfill these due dates. It's not the end of the world, but you know, I don't want to keep pushing back and pushing back. It's like I've been meaning to for about like a month and a half or so. I've had Future Man Gaming stuff to work on, and I just have not had the time. I got sick with a stomach bug for a week that literally made it so I couldn't work. So like my schedule got completely fucked and I fell behind on a lot of shit. It's like I've been waiting to start that for like an entire week. And then I gotta get back to somebody about something else that I've already left them waiting on for a good bit. But it's like I'm trying to find a good time to talk to them. I hate it. But they're probably busier than me, so probably not that big of a deal. But it's more so an opportunity that I'm being given that they don't need to give me, and that I don't want to waste. So anyway, I'm busy. So, yeah, after the stream on Wednesday, yeah, don't expect to see me until, like, Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Okay, we'll be... Honestly, I'm going to be working through the weekend, frankly. I need to put days in on the weekend. Get shit done. If that's how it has to be, that's how it has to be. But, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. This is the exact amount of busyness that I need to feel. I just need to commit myself to more hours. And wake up at better times, so I can balance my time with work and then my time with streaming. Jeff Keighley, the Dorito Pope. He was the Venom, Eddie Brock in recent movies. He's a character that has been Venom the most. Okay. Yeah, he seemed alright. Seems kind of neat. Much credit as I will give the new Spidey game for how it looks. They managed to make it worth returning to an existing game setting. Same as the last game. I see Tears of the Kingdom and think that's how it's done. Yeah, because there was that whole, like, flooded-ish bit. Yeah, a lot of people were skeptical of Tears of the Kingdom. Having, you know, the same, like, setting, but I was like, no, it's Nintendo, and it's, like, a huge IP. Like, they're not gonna fuck it up. Especially when, like, everything is riding on this game. It needs to be better than the last game, and I think it has, from what I've heard and seen, completely fulfilled that in so many ways. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, it's definitely not just you go back to the same map and it's like the same stuff. No, there's like a lot of differences. There's the whole like chasm stuff I've seen, which looks kind of crazy. I have one major love-hate with Tears, but it's top tier spoilers. Yeah, probably avoid that. I'll play it at some point. That was the other thing too, is that if I'm gonna play it, I'm sorry, there's no way in shit I'm playing it on the 30 FPS locked Switch. Like, I can get used to it, but it doesn't look good either. I've experienced Breath of the Wild on PC, 2K, 60 FPS. There ain't no going back. I'm sorry. I've talked about in the past where it's like, I can get used to playing, like, games at, 30 FPS. That's no issue for me. It takes me like 15 to 20 minutes and I'm in the zone and we're all fine. But it's just, the Switch runs like fucking garbage and it looks like fucking trash. I hate how it looks. And Tears of the Kingdom is already emulatable on PC, so I will probably look into that at some point when I have the time or interest. As of right now, I'm like bouncing back and forth between a bunch of shit. I'm looking to want to take a break from Honkai Star Rail, but Honkai Star Rail for those uninformed. But I need to I need to go like 18, 17 more days. For this banner. Keep trying to pull for a character, which my last calculation was I'm 42 pulls out of 90 for a pity pull to get the exact 5-star character that I want. So we will wait and see. And then once I pull the character and I have some fun with that, then I'll take like a little bit of a break with it. It's nice to know, too, that they're learning from the fucking awful FOMO mistakes they've made with Genshin Impact and continue to make with Genshit Fuck Pact. In that, oh, here's an event with characters and stuff. Oh, who are you? I'm character. Nice to meet you. Oh, cool. And then the next season happens, and you have new players come in. And it's like, oh, hey, remember last year when we did that thing? Oh, it's summer again. We're going to go back to the place and do the stuff. Hey, remember when we were here? Yeah, this is nothing like before. I wasn't there! I wasn't there! So that really frustrates me a lot. Honky Stallwell looks like it's actually saving its prior events or stuff they are saying explicitly in the menu, this is permanent. Well, whose fault is that? The people who didn't get into the fucking game a year ago? Oh, I don't know. People who were skeptical that it was a fucking decent game? I don't know. Fucking show up for every event ever. Yeah, just half the time. Don't stop playing our game. What do you mean you're playing other games? What are you talking about? You have options in the survey that I fill out, and I get the free shit for. You know, you put the options. Oh, have you played Genshin in the last whatever? Fucking, oh my god, I hate it. 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 I hate you, Koyoverse, Genshin, shit, fuck, cunt, pact. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You know that Skinnerbox game? No! No! I hate you, Skinnerbox! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you! Anyway, so bottom line, Honkai Stallwell doesn't seem like it's doing that. It's listing their stuff as permanent events. Like they had like a boxing arena thing. And the only thing that you're missing is the only thing that you're missing out on is, as they said, more like materials and stuff, more resources. That's it. So the event is still in a sidebar, perfectly fine, very fucking nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And hopefully their other stuff lasts too, and they add on to it, and you're able to still play the old stuff. Like, come on, man. Hey, Dream Runner, been a minute. Everybody popping in. It's been a minute. How you doing, man? Anyway, you popped in at a good time. I just stopped screaming about Genshin Impact and FOMO. But yeah, as of the moment, still, Honky Stallwell continues to be a good game that I might recommend. But don't buy anything though. Do not buy anything. If you want to buy anything, you can buy the monthly little like $5 pass thing that just gets you more premium currency. That's it. That's it. Don't buy nothing else. Who doesn't love yelling at Genshin? Me, because I wish it were fucking better. I wish it weren't such fucking dog shit. I hate it. It's only my own like fault that I hate it. Man, everything really fell downhill when I spent $110 to get one character, and I saved up all that currency. Really went fucking downhill. It's crazy. It's crazy how that is. Not gonna do that again. I've spent on gacha twice. In terms of polling, I've spent on it twice. That time to get the character from Genshin Impact, and then another time to get a character from what was it? Fire Emblem Heroes, which I just uninstalled the other night from my phone because I wasn't fucking playing it. I'm like this close to uninstalling Fallout Shelter because as it is right now, like I enjoy like going out on the quests and building the vault up, or rather I did enjoy that. It's just every time I log on and then like every 10 to like 20 minutes like of playing, it is just, oh, when you log on, immediately there is a 3 Deathclaw raid on the vault, and there is nothing you can do to stop it. It's like, what is the point of reinforcing the vault door, the only way any enemies can get in? What is the point of reinforcing that if they're just gonna break it down every time anyway? The only thing that does is it gives you more time to move your people into position to shoot it, so that way they can run to another room, and then those people can shoot it, and then they run to another room, and then those people can hopefully kill them. Every fucking time I logged on, which is why I stopped playing, and I'm probably going to uninstall it. And I should really probably just uninstall it. I'm just gonna uninstall it. In fact, saying it out loud like that, no, I'm just gonna uninstall it right now. I haven't played it in weeks. I was having fun with it, but that's all it is. That is all it is now. Fucking frustrating. Don't think you can hide from me. You can't hide forever, Fallout Shelter. Maybe I'll reinstall you at some point in the future. So there. Now, all I have on my phone in terms of games is my Game Boy Advance emulator. That's it. Bethesda told us war never changes. But Metal Gear told me war has changed. It was awful. Doing decent. How's the stream been? Good so far. We're just, I was initially going to start by playing God of War 3. It's the last stream for God of War 3. But, considering I started a little bit later, I might as well just wait for the Capcom showcase in about 40 minutes. 39 minutes. Besides, I can shoot the shit. I've shat the shit for longer. I've shat the shit for like 2 hours for multiple streams. I can shoot the shit this long. It's not that hard. I'm very good at never shutting up. Gamers ask for realism. Ask for realism in games, prioritize fidelity, not smoothness, cough cough, Starfield being locked at 30 FPS on consoles, cough cough. Now, was that confirmed, or is that another case of, or wait, we were just... No, sorry, we were just talking about that. Sorry, I was thinking of Redfall. No, it is not locked at 30 FPS on consoles. It is locked at 30... No, so, what it is that it is locked to 30 FPS if you go above 1080p. You get 60 FPS if you are at 1080p, which I think is fine. 1080p is still HD, that's cool. I have no problem with 1080p. I'm not going to play it on console anyway. I'm probably not going to play it on release. I'm probably not going to play it for a long while. Doesn't matter to me. I play all my games at 60 FPS. I don't care about like, oh, I need my game to be at 120 FPS. At 60 is fine. I have a 2K monitor, but I only got that because I was like, I'll do a minor upgrade, and I wanted to get a new monitor anyway, because I had to replace one of mine. But it is kind of shit that it's locked to 30 if you go above 1080p. But I feel that's just a limitation of the system. And even then, it's not like, oh, Starfield on the Switch, you can only play at 30. Can you imagine Starfield on the fucking Switch? It would run and look like The Witcher 3 on the Switch. Ha ha ha. Love to be wrong. Hey, that's what I've been told. Because I heard that initially, and then some people came in and corrected me last night. So yeah, if you want to play it on console, you're safe so long as you play it at the performance mode, which would be 1080p 60. The quality mode is, you know, 2 to 4K, 30 FPS. Yeah, even refresh rate isn't like a huge deal to me. Like I think mine, I have the 2K one is 75 or something, 72, which is a really weird number. It's 75. I don't even use that like like half the time. Like just recently I've been starting to like, okay, yeah, I should really set the refresh rate to what my monitor actually is, 75 and not 60. Though I don't really notice much of a difference. Speaking of Snake's booty, is an emote I casually slipped together for a Noida screen. Why does it look like he has like 3... He looks like he has 3 ass cheeks. I like it. I like the shine on them. That's nice detail. Bottom tier mob that has 3 legs and often like 2 to 5 of them stack visually. I don't know if they are stealth till they attack. Okay. Yeah, Noida would be a fun stream if I did that, but I'll leave it to the pros. I don't really understand Noida. I didn't play it that much though. Speaking of emotes, I was wanting to put together some emotes for the channel here through 7TV. If you have not heard of 7TV, it is like it is everywhere. Like all of the sudden, it just popped up fucking everywhere. Every channel is using 7TV. 7TV is basically just better Twitch TV, Frankerface Z TV, but it's 7TV. They do their own changes, I think. No, they do. But more importantly, it's just even more emote slots, and the space that they work with is a lot bigger from what I've seen. So I was wanting to get some of those in. So if anybody had any suggestions for 7TV emotes, then by all means, let me know. Pick some more shit. What haven't we listened to recently? I don't want to listen to the Christmas one. How about this pink one? Top of being stealthy stack, they also jumped so far. I'm gonna call this mob Hammis. Checked up hammies, so that emote came to me. That's good. Damn, time to jump. Hey, Barlow, how you doing? 3 cheeks because 3 legs. That makes sense. No, you did a good job. Yeah, you did a good job on that ass sheen shine. Yeah, good job. You played some Noida? Very not long. No. I'm more so I've edited more Noida than I've played it. Let's see. Last played, it's been fucking like a year and change. December 30th, 2021. I played for 47 minutes. It was like $5 or $7. It's my main game for a hot minute now. Yeah, no, I want one of my clients to like stream it more. Like I would love to work on more Noida, but they haven't. Because they have like a huge backlog, which I don't blame them for at all. It would be cool to see some more, and especially that was probably like the second series I started working on for him. So it would just be cool to be like, oh yeah, I get to see the thing. One of the first things I worked on with him. Before I get speaking of the past, I I still can't drag images in. Why did you change OBS? When did you change? Guys, you want to see a little silly thing? A little silly thing here. Let me double check this just to make sure. No dignifying things. I can go ahead and, there we go. Look guys, it's me. Look, it's me. It's me when I graduated. 7 years ago, as of now. That's fun. Isn't that cool? Wow. It's me, alright. Look at my face. Yep, there I am. There he is. He's changed so much. Look at that little tiny beard. Look at it. He's changed so much. He's losing his hair. His beard is as big as ever. His face is slimmer. Doesn't look as fat. He's still kind of fat. But not that fat. This back up. Very cool. Thank you. Make you wear red of all the things. So it's with the district colors. Yes. I think the dudes wore red and the women's wore white. Just deforested my face yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Growing the hair up top, just let the face go for months, was unruly. I feel that, honestly. I should probably put more work into like grooming my beard. It's unruly, but I kind of like how it is, and I don't know, it's not like a huge deal. Like I was talking about this recently. The only things I would really like that I should and would take better care of if I cared to were the sides and then like underneath, because I have like no technical neckline. It just got to a point where I was like, what am I doing? I shave underneath my beard, I shave like the sides a little bit, and then I don't do anything else. Like I'll trim off some like split ends on my beard, or you know, like trim my mustache. I need to do every so often, well, about like once a month or so, because I start eating my mustache. But like that's about it. and it was just like, what? Aside from like the sides being the only thing that I would really do, like my neckline doesn't fucking matter because nobody's seeing this. So why am I continuing to cut that? I'm just not going to worry about it. And I haven't for many years at this point. And then I can't really... Not that I want to, honestly. I kind of can't stand dealing with long hair. Beards are a different story. That's just pubes on your face. Yeah, my for about like the past year or so, my hair's been thinning on the top, and like I was at a point before I was like, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't want to really talk about it. It's just fucking. It's a fact of life. You know, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. I don't really care. You know, I still have my beard. That's the important part. And the fact that I can talk about that and be comfortable in my body is, you know, is good. All the hair is transferring to your face. No, all the hair transferred to my stomach many years ago. My stomach and my chest. I have a incredibly hairy chest. I wish more of this would go here. It's moving a little slowly, but it's getting there. Wear crop tops. Yeah, that's what I need. It's not only a fashion crime, but also sexist. Yeah, maybe I want a red robe. Maybe I want a white robe. Who are you to say? School district. It's one of those shitty red dyes that rub off. I think the worst part is that you have to pay for those and then you never wear them ever again in your entire feasible fucking existence, and nobody else will ever wear that either in their entire existence. And I hate it. I know exactly where mine is too. It is right up the steps in my house. It is right upstairs in the storage on the right. And that would be... It should be on the left side of... inside of the storage space. And I hate that I know exactly where it is, because it's such a fucking waste. Because they weren't cheap either. They were like... They were like between 50 and 100 bucks, I think, for the whole thing. Whole kit and caboodle, as it were. Your hair is affected by gravity. Your head hair moved to your beard. Beard hair moved to the stomach. Give it another 20 years, you only have leg hair. I already have a lot of leg hair. It's not that much, but, I mean, I don't know. It's a lot. My arms are pretty, you know, hairy as well. One of my friends a while back was like, because I was handling some, like, vinyl records on stream, and I was moving around, and he's like, when did you get such Chad hairy arms? I'm like, oh, I take that as a compliment, actually, thanks. I think it's the tiny bit of Polish that runs in my family, from my dad's side, that's it. Polish people are notoriously hairy, from what I understand. A family should have to only buy one of those ever. Well, yeah. Unless you have multiple kids that are graduating. Polish have some of the best femboys. I couldn't possibly comment on that. Femboys are cool. I couldn't comment on Polish femboys, though. Can you confirm Dream Runner? Okay, good to know. Thanks. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, these, yeah, it's on the right one. Yeah, 7TV emotes. Did anybody have any suggestions for 7TV emotes? I'm not going to pick the Amogus one. I will not pick the Amogus one. I'm telling you that right now. I was just browsing through some of these, and like, there's a lot. There's a lot. I got a few already going. Like Monkey. We got Monkey and Noted. I see Noted a lot. This is a new Better Twitch TV variant. Yes. It popped up suddenly out of nowhere, so I was inclined to look into it. Please. I think we have like 100 slots, so I don't think it's really any big deal. Oh, look at that. I didn't have to press enter. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, honestly, we're running out of Better Twitch TV slots, so that's all for the better. There we go, I did it. The hero. Yeah, there's like there's more I need to like look at from other streams. But I'll get some more in. because I see a lot of them, and like either they're really big or they're really well animated, like shit like this. Yeah, again, we're just we're waiting for the Capcom showcase, so we still have 20 minutes to kill. Just FYI. I kind of like this one. I don't even know what the context would be for this. Oh, I do have this one now. That one got me laughing. That one was really good. Cat spin. I like this one. Or this one. This one. Or that 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 one. That one. Or which one? Which one you feeling, Barlow? We need a spinning cat? Hmm. I'm between the one that's only the spin over here, and then, oh, I guess y'all can't even see that. Because my goofy-ass face is blocking the shit. Okay, well that's just my fault. That one right there, which is the little dance, and then the spin? Or just the spin down here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, this one or the full dance with the spin. How bad is this website? It's just... I guess it's just because I repositioned it. Oh, and then I broke it again. Of course I was going to break it again. I think I'll just go with the spin it in of itself. We'll just do that. I love to that I can see that I just throw them in there. Yeah, I'll look at a couple more pages. What's RNG one? We need Poggies? I think we have Poggies. We don't have Poggies. Oh wait, you mean just you mean just the breasts? Yes. Just the tits. Yeah, this is the Poggies I'm thinking of. The only problem is I don't know when I don't know when Poggies would like actively be used. I tried to for at least the emotes that like I make, and then the ones that, well, I try to include with like better Twitch TV. I try to at least add ones that I feel like are gonna get it some use. I don't know if Poggies are gonna get used. We use it all the time. Okay, then fine. There, I've added tits to the chat. You're welcome. Chat, you have tits now. There's a... What is that face. Somebody's gonna put in fucking like poggies or poggers, and you're just gonna get this. That's why, personally, I always use the colon if I'm looking for a certain emote. You go shift colon, and then you start typing in whatever. That's how I always search for emotes. Emotes that are normal words that get used, so when people see their messages on screen chat, it's an emote. Yeah, hello, and it's just a cat. Yeah. Stuff like that. It's like Elden Ring. It's like Elden Ring. Can we get some Elden Ring in the chat? I'd love for some Elden Ring. Go ahead, y'all. Elden Ring. Just put Elden Ring in the chat. When in doubt, did that. Okay, well, y'all aren't fun then. I'll do it myself. No, wait, I did it wrong. Fuck. Cock. There we go, cock ring. And then you get a message from Gavlan Pot. Oh, cock ring. That was great for people just popping into the Elden Ring streams, the first playthrough that went on and on and on and on and on for like 185 hours. And then some for when I wasn't actively playing the game. That was like a 200-hour VOD collection series. Yeah, and then just people asking, oh, hey, how's cock ring? How's cock ring going? Like, oh, you mean cock ring? A muted emote so you can see when you're being stupid. I'm usually pretty good about not having myself... Or actually, which one do you mean? Do you mean just mic muted, or do you mean... Hang on. Do you mean just mic muted, or like this turn down, just shut the fuck up sort of one? Both? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, those are good ones. Oh, these ones with the peepo talk ones, those ones kind of scare me. Reminds me of Flash animation. It's scary. What else we got? Here, tell you what, I'll move this over here. That's fair to everybody. Then nothing's getting blocked. Yeah, like right there. We'll do that. Okay, so we've already been on this page. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, they're probably going to show more Dragon's Dogma at the Capcom showcase, which is in 12 minutes. Anybody else have any suggested ones they would like added? I can consider adding them. My existence is nothing but a grain of sand compared to the entire scale of the universe. This one? What is that one? Searching up this emote. Oh no, the emotes aren't even showing up. So you're just typing that into the chat here. It doesn't show up. I don't know if that's a fault of my chat thing. It needs refreshed, or I need like a new thing. I don't know. So it just looks like everybody's just typing a bunch of shit. It needs a let's try that. It's still shit. Well, maybe next stream these will be working as intended. Okay, so we have a few of these we can choose from. You just mean this one again. Is that fucking... Oh, never mind. There are multiple ones. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that one. Wait, can I just see? Can I just see? Okay, here's what I need to do. Here's what I need to do. I need to make a don't come emote. Actually, you know what? I need to add that as an animated emote. Just Ashley from the OG RE4. Don't come! Yeah! I need to add that as an animated emote. Okay, I need to write that down. That's great. And not my NVIDIA control panel now. Oh my god. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. No. Yeah, I need to add that to the stream specifically. Do you feel the weight of your Oh god. Do you feel the weight of yours okay. I don't know, do I? Oh my god. They're coming. Fine. Fucking Christ. Shrek movie. What? See, this is why 7TV emotes are really... Oh, it just sped up. I thought it was like extra slow. It's just the whole thing. Wait, is this against terms of services? Okay, I can't not. Okay, last one. Last one, that's it. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Thanks for that. Okay. Alright. Alright, the Capcom thing is gonna start in 6.5 minutes. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna pull this up. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick bathroom break. Get some more water. And then we'll check out the Capcom thing. Just all that in the chat. Alright, give me a minute, I'll be back. In like 2 minutes. I thought it was already starting. Okay. Hey, heads up.
It's game time.
I remember when you said that. It is a 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10! What? His volume sound about good, y'all. Mistyped. Just use the colon. Use a colon and then start typing it in. It's more of an experience to take the time to type. It holds more weight. Hey JC, how you doing? By the way, whether you like it or not, you are now JC. Enjoy it. Yeah, I didn't see what the cloud single player was. Oh wait, was that for RE2? I didn't see what it was. And Armand is back. Made some avocado sandwiches. What I miss? We added a bunch of emotes via 7TV. So you missed some opportunity to add some in yourself. But we have such great ones as I see, that's the problem here. They don't have a panel for their 7TV emotes. Any rap-based ones? You can check on the 7TV website. You can let me know.
Legacy Collection.
Yeah, I like though whether the overlay needs refreshed and it'll pop up like next stream that I do, because I just reloaded it and it didn't work. Or something needs changed, but they just don't show up. It's just this giant text. And like if you don't have 7TV, then it's just a bunch of text. Is 7TV a replacement? What's going on? So, yes and no. So, Frankerface, sorry, 7TV popped up out of nowhere. I'd seen everybody talking about it, using it. I got it, and it's like everybody fucking uses it. It popped up out of nowhere. You should probably get it for your channel. It's just free emote slots. 7TV is basically Frankerface C, which is basically Better Twitch TV. It's all just Better Twitch TV, but no, 7TV has, like, they have the entire Shrek movie as an emote, and it just really sped up very fast. Stuff like that. Some of them get really wide and huge in chat. So I would recommend looking into it. It's been something I've been meaning to add to my stream for a little bit. Also the thing's about to start. But I was like, I'll shoot the shit, I'll waste some time. Because it's like, oh, what, am I going to play God of War for like 30 minutes? And then watch this. No, we filled the time pretty good, I felt. That was an easy hour to go by. Compared to the fucking 2 hours that the PC gaming show was yesterday. Any predictions anybody has? I'm assuming Dragon's Dogma 2 is going to be here. There's going to be a Resident Evil thing. They might show more RE4 PSVR.
Capcom showcase.
I wouldn't be surprised. Definitely Monster Hunter related things.
We'd like to share the June 11th, 2023 marked.
Yeah, I was just saying that yesterday. Oh, it's the 40th. Woo!
A big thanks
More
to
sulfur
everyone
stuff.
for playing our games. It's thanks to our amazing fans
There's other
that we
games
can
coming out
celebrate
besides
such a
Sulfur.
milestone. We look forward to creating many more games in the years to come, and we hope
It'll be
that you
fucking
continue
nothing
to enjoy them.
interesting. Damn.
Now it's time to show off our latest titles at the Capcom showcase.
Show me a new Monhun. Give me a new Monhun.
tuned until the
They're
end so you
rapid.
don't miss
Actually, no, they have just wrapped up.
Let's take a look
Oh
at
yeah,
this
Path of
video.
Goddess. They showed this yesterday. That was one of the other ones too. Path of Goddess looked interesting. And I was like, ooh, is it Genji, Dawn of the Samurai? And it wasn't. It was the Path of the Goddess. But this one looks neat. If it ain't Sulfur, I don't give a fuck. What if Path of Exile popped up on this showcase? What if Path of Exile 2 popped up on it? Anyway, again, everybody here good? Sound good to everybody? Is it loud enough? Capcom published PoE too. But it wouldn't be bad. I don't know how good GGG is, but it wouldn't be bad. Free crossover. Yeah, like puzzles and survival. Survival and puzzles. So this is the same trailer that they showed for yesterday. That was yesterday, right? No, I mean it was yesterday, but that was at the PC game. Actually, no, was it the Xbox conference? Now I don't remember which one it was at. No, this got showcased at the Xbox showcase, not the PC gaming. Okay, no, never mind. All it had was Sulfur, basically. That's the only interesting thing that was at that yesterday. To me, personally. And the majority of chat here. I think the perspective they're going from here, kind of like eagle eye sorta, is interesting. Like it's not just like third person, what have you.
Traditional Japanese aesthetics come to life through the power of RE Engine. Experience
Woo,
a unique blend of
re-engine!
strategy and
Reach for the
action in
moon.
this epic tale. A beautiful yet unsettling world of mystery awaits in Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. Coming to Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Windows, PlayStation 5, and Steam.
And not Epic. Fuck you. Not for a year. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't just leave that to be showcased today, instead of having it show up at the Xbox showcase. Man, I am really tired of saying that. Isometric RPG. I'm not sure. It kind of looked like an action game.
The deep log, which holds
Not that an
collective
RPG
memories of the Mega Man X
RPG
series,
game
is under
can't
attack.
be action, but you know what I mean.
Dive into
Action and
cyberspace using
tactics.
hunter programs to recover data before it's too late. Play as Mega Man X and other characters from the Mega Man franchise,
Mega
including
Mansune
characters that haven't been playable
Hatsune
before.
Miku. Mega Mansune Miku. There we go. Mega Man waifu mode. Yeah, there he is, my waifu.
Level up your favorite characters and equipment to create a powerful hunter.
What, is this a mobile game?
Power up your weapons and more to customize your character however you want. Mega Man X Dive Offline. Control and develop over 100 different characters. Play as a variety of characters, including new heroes created for Mega Man X Dive.
But only if you unlock them with gotcha.
Element medals to recover memory pieces.
No,
And
it
analyze recovered
is.
memories to unlock characters.
It definitely is.
There are more than 900 stages to play. Challenging mechanics and enemies await on classic and new stages. You're bound to clash with familiar.
It looks like it has
options from the
gameplay
past.
though. It doesn't look like
Build
fucking
the
trash.
ultimate hunter and save the deep log from total destruction.
You give it that. Like, I don't care that much about Mega Man. I like the music, some of the designs, but that's just in general. But
Mega Man X Dive.
yeah, I'll give it.
Launches in 2023.
It'll be on Steam as well, I guess. Yeah, more mobile games need to be on Steam. Playable
Now,
on PC.
here's the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
No, they don't.
A new era of fighting games is upon us.
Well, like punishing Grey Raven would
Fighter
be.
6 launched on
It'd be
June
nice if
2nd.
it were more easily
It's
accessible
already received an
just via
enthusiastic
Steam
welcome
as
from
opposed to
fighting
like
game
their own
fans
launcher
around the
on
world.
PC. Delete them
Street
all.
Fighter 6
I'm not
includes
saying they're
World Tour,
great.
An expansive single-player story mode. Fighting Ground.
The gacha
the core
fucking
fighting game
sucks,
experience
yet I play
made
honky
even
style
more
well.
accessible.
More PC games
And
need to
Battle
be
Hub,
on
a
mobile.
social space where players from around the
I
world
need.
can compete and
You're
hang
just
out.
talking about the Switch,
These
right?
are
We
the
just
game's
need more
three main modes.
Witcher 3s on Switch.
In addition, we're planning to release new fighters and content. So you can
Everything I
enjoy the
never
game
wanted
for
out
a
of
long
Mega
time to
Man.
come. Street Fighter 6 is out now for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S,
More
and
Genshin,
Steam.
less Raid.
Don't miss it.
I half agree on that. Genshin just needs to be a better fucking game.
We also have an announcement for Capcom Pro Tour 2023.
But it's stuck
This
behind
year's
gotcha.
Capcom Pro Tour
Gotcha?
will feature Street Fighter 6, the newest entry in the series. Players from around the world will compete in regional matches and battle to be this
Yeah,
year's
I thought that
champion.
was really funny. Just in for Street
the
Fighter
launch of
6,
Street
just you
Fighter
can
6,
fight like
this
almost
year
anybody
we
on
have
the
the
street,
largest prize
and it's
pool
like, yeah, no, that's just
The
normal.
total
It's not you
prize
being
pool
like a
for
fucking
Capcom Pro
awful
Tour is over
person
$2 million,
attacking
with
strangers.
$1 million going to first place.
Yeah, this fucking shit.
Capcom Pro Tour 2023
This is like the
features
most they've
three
ever
types of
offered, I
tournaments:
think, for a tournament.
online premieres,
Capcom specifically.
offline premieres, and World Warrior. The winners of each tournament will advance to the World Finals at Capcom Cup 10. Stay tuned to see which player will crush the competition and take home this year's championship. Next, we have news about Street Fighter League Pro JP 2023. In Street Fighter League, the world's top players form teams of 4 and compete in official Capcom Team League matches. We have the largest number of teams ever. The opening match will be held on July 7th.
If you're on the street, you fight.
and
It's
will be
true.
streamed live on the Capcom Fighters JP
in the
channel
title.
on YouTube and Twitch. Don't forget about the Street Fighter League World Championship 2023. The US and European leagues will determine the teams that will go on to compete in the World Championship. Get up close
Yeah, there
and
it is.
personal with Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation
RE4
5.
VR
The game's
2.
main story will be playable in
And we mean VR 2.
PlayStation VR 2.
They just did RE4
Thanks to the
VR
power of
a couple
PlayStation
years ago.
VR 2, you'll be able to experience
And it was really
even more
impressive. They like
immersive version
remade
of the
like a
game.
ton of it. It wasn't just like a simple port. They had to like work it from the ground up.
Take aim as you fight to survive.
It is very, very
RE4's
confident.
cutting-edge knife action is a
VR
core
game.
part of the game.
It's
And
just
the PlayStation
stuck
VR2
on
Sense
Meta
controller
Quest
makes
2.
carrying even more intuitive. Experience extreme survival horror firsthand. Resident Evil 4 VR mode is a free
That's
DLC
unfortunately something I'll
exclusive to
never
PlayStation
probably
VR
play.
2.
Because I have no interest in getting a console-specific VR headset.
Now on to the next game in today's lineup.
Pragmata. Yeah, no, I'm not exactly happy about that, but like I at least, you know, I had my RE4 VR. I got my fill of that. I don't need to do RE4 remake VR. That's fine.
Up you go. Sorry, kid. We still got a ways to go.
This looks neat. Depending on how this goes. Sorry. Oh, it is a little. Oh, it is a little thing. Oh, and yes, yeah. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly the kind of way that I was hoping it would go, like an action game, and then you just have this kid on your back the entire time. I'll play that. As a heavy heart, we must further postpone the release of the game. I didn't even know it was coming out. I didn't even know it was coming out. I didn't even know it was coming out.
It's almost time for Ghost
2026,
Here's the
baby!
latest on the game.
Hello everyone.
Remember the
I'm
shooter
Super
game
Cool,
with kickback
the
servos
original
in the
player of
arcade?
Ghost Trick.
You can
It's
read the
almost
subtitles.
time for the game's
Like
release,
Time Crisis
and I
or
can't
something.
wait for you to play
Yeah, he knows to
But
be VR
first,
controllers.
let's get
Dude, we
back to
just need
this.
like ports of old gun cabinet games. Like, you don't know how bad I would love to play The House of the Dead 3 again, and it not be like on the Switch. Because the House of the Dead 1 on Switch, and like, cool that they did like a remaster or like a remake of it.
The demo for Ghost Trick is
But man, it
available
apparently
now for download.
plays fucking
The story
poorly.
stars a lonely spirit named Cecil. In the course of solving his own murder, he will meet and change the lives of
Yeah,
all
they keep
sorts of
showing this
people
game
in
every
all
single
sorts of situations.
Capcom showcase
This
they
may
have.
seem
It looks
unrelated
neat,
at first, but each person
but
plays a vital role
like as a
in
puzzle
his
game, it's
story.
not something I would
And
play.
together, their stories will lead him to one ultimate truth. So think of the demo as a doorway, inviting you into a great big mystery. It's been 30 years since we made the original game. And just like Cecil,
That
I
is a
met
cool
many new
Versari
people,
image.
and there were many miracles
As opposed to
that
just
we
like they
together.
put out a Twitter statement.
I have no doubt these experiences are what shaped
You gotta
Ghost Trick
love.
into
I
unforgettable
I
games.
forget which company it was
In
that
the
was
team
like.
that lovingly folded this game,
They
and
did that
all
exact
fans
thing, and
have
it's
shown
like,
so much
yeah, there's no
respect.
problems. I hope
I'm
everybody's
so
doing well.
grateful
The game is
to
progressing
all of
great.
you. And
Which
please,
company was that
through
did
this
that on
label,
Twitter?
Ghost Trick will be available to so many more
That's-
people.
and then they had to take it back down
Now,
immediately.
to
Like,
wait for
yeah,
its
sorry,
release.
that was just a little bit of a joke.
And one more thing. I practiced very, very hard for 2 weeks for this appearance. So, should we meet someday, it will make me very happy
Oh.
if it could speak in Japanese.
Yeah, from what I've seen of that guy, every showcase he's been in for these, he seems very genuine, very nice. Hey, good for him.
From the creator of the Ace Attorney series, Shu Takumi, this classic mystery game is being reborn. One night, a man named Sissel loses both his memory and his life. Using the powers of the dead, he tries to solve the mystery of his own death. The only clue he has is a red-headed detective. A night of mystery begins anew. A rookie detective.
Speaking of Time Crisis, which one is the one that I'm thinking of? I can't remember if it's 2 or 3.
Who was I? Why was I
pretty
killed?
sure it's 3.
Who killed me?
Let me see.
And what does it mean that I was given these powers of the dead?
No, maybe it was 2. Whichever one they start out and like they're like on a boat.
The controls are easy.
Was it? No, wait. Was it 4?
Soul to the core of objects to possess them.
No, it might have been 3.
Possess the bowl.
I'm just looking at Google Images.
You can then trick the objects you possess.
We check
Trick the
YouTube.
guitar to play it. What will happen when you trick the cart? Trick the door to open it. Possessing and tricking objects will let you access new areas. Sissel can go back 4 minutes.
No, it was Time Crisis 3. Yeah, no, that one's fucking legit.
Those clues are hidden in the past.
Time Crisis 3 was the shit.
Follow past events in real time.
When I played
The
that
limit,
like an
however,
arcade.
is 4 minutes. Help people avoid near-death.
I should say 2 rather. I haven't been to like an official arcade. I've been to it was more like an entertainment center. It was a place called Wildwood Highlands. Family Fun Center near North Park on the Yellow Belt. That was the commercial. And then business went bad, and then they sold off a bunch of stuff, and then a indoor inflatable soccer arena replaced it. That sucked.
Now on to the
Area 51. Everybody talks about that. I played that on the PS1. I think with the controller. In my teens as well. Like I'm only 25, so like not that long ago. It's kind of funny. Ace Attorney. I never played one. I own one of them, or like the whole like series thing on PC that they have. I was like, oh, this can be, you know, like a Danganronpa in the future that I can stream at some point. It was years ago. This is years ago I bought that. That's why anymore, you know, if I want a game, I want to buy a game, I need to ensure that, hey, I'm going to play this like now, right? If I'm not going to play it now, I don't need to buy it right now to save my money. Revolution X, I never played. I did play one of the Terminator light gun games. That one felt really good. You had a big fucking gun. Big, like, rifle. Those are really, really cool. But yeah, I'm not familiar with Revolution X at all.
In Ace Attorney, players serve as lawyers for the falsely accused. Battle for justice in the courtroom and uncover the truth. Now, the 4th, 5th, and 6th mainline Ace Attorney games are being brought together.
Okay, so just like the other one that I was just talking about that I have.
On Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Windows, and Steam. The colorful characters and courtroom drama of each game have been relitigated in beautiful full HD. Available in 7 languages: Japanese, English,
Yeah, I don't think
French,
the 3D looks that bad.
German, Korean.
I think I do
and
prefer the
traditional and simplified Chinese.
2D though.
We've also added voice
That's mostly
recordings
just
for
'cause
the
I-
new languages.
I mean, that's what I know Ace Attorney
For
to be.
sure, there's
2D.
no objection to everything included in this
But
collection.
they certainly don't look bad.
Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy is currently in development for release.
He helped
in early
Aerosmith take down the
2024.
evil corporate.
Please look forward to more
Oh,
information about this collection
okay.
in the
No, I
future.
never played it. I have heard of that though. I haven't seen much of it.
Next, we have some Capcom news.
One I really wish I could have played in arcades or at all.
This month marks Capcom's 40th anniversary.
What is it?
As part of the celebration,
Carnival.
we've
Carnival.
opened a
That's what it
digital
was.
theme park called
I never
Capcom
played that,
Town.
but I've seen videos of that.
Take a stroll through
Dude
the
named
museum.
yeah,
The
dude named
original artwork
Scott
and other
Ross,
materials from
who
various
created
titles on display.
Freeman's Mind on YouTube, did like a
You can
review
play a
for
few
it,
of Capcom's
part of his
beloved
Game
classics
Dungeon
for
series.
free.
Which you haven't seen that, I highly recommend.
Head on over
A
to
Cursed
the castle
Farms
to cast
game
your vote in the
dungeon.
Capcom elections.
But Carnival looks legit.
Participants
It's
receive
difficult to get a
special
hold of
rewards, so don't
light
miss
gun
out.
games without having your system like be
We can't wait
infected.
for everyone to enjoy these attractions. Along with the many other fun experiences. we
Unless there's a good
prepare
site to
at
get them from, but like I'm not about to gung ho jump into it.
A Capcom ID account is required to play Resident Evil RE-Verse, our new upcoming title Exoprimal, and to use the online features of Street Fighter 6.
I still wish I played the Exoprimal beta. It
You
looks
can
so
also
fun.
use this account with other Capcom services and campaigns.
I just the more I see of
such as the
RE-Verse,
survey about
I feel
today's
bad
Capcom
for it.
Showcase.
Like they put in so much work and like, sorry, it's getting pushed back. Sorry, it's getting pushed back. Sorry, it's getting pushed back. And then, like,
Register now for Capcom
did it
ID.
even? No, it officially has come out, but it's like nobody plays it.
Now for the latest on Exo
Woo!
Primal ahead of next month's launch.
Woo!
Hello, everyone.
I'm probably not gonna buy this day
I'm
one.
Takudo Hideoka. the
I just
director
hope
of
it does well. It
Exoprimal.
looks fun.
I'm excited to share the latest Exoprimal news with you all. But first, let's check out this video.
I wish more of my friends would be into Exoprimal, but I think it's only you, Sharps. And you know what? Gree would probably like it, but
Hello? My name
Gree
is
usually isn't around that much anymore.
Basically, the IB's godfather.
At least I don't
He
see him
was
in chat.
responsible for the entire exosuit project.
You know, Anchor Division, I assume?
People get busy with life, is what it is.
Exosuits were developed right here.
I need exosuits. It's our only shot. We need access to the past. All my R&D is just waiting to be picked up back in 2040. Intact and hot off the
I should say, by the way, sorry, I haven't said it yet because I've been saying it for every showcase for the past like week since Jeff Keighley's Summer Slam Game Jam event. Yeah, thank you for the 1080p footage. I'm so happy of this 1080p footage. I love 1080p footage. All my homies love 1080p footage and not 4K. I love 1080p trailers. One of my favorites. I love bitrate. Sorry, I just didn't want to make it seem like I was giving Capcom a pass.
Unrefined Lozol in the blood. A Neosaur. I mean, look at this. It's a walking glove of stuff.
Wow. I remember that enemy from Dark Souls 2. DLC. It just looks so fun.
We'll find a way out of here. All Anchor project files have serial numbers. Look for anything starting with
Is anybody else interested in this or looking forward to it?
Leviathan's core.
Okay, Doc.
Oh, gentlemen, I didn't get your names.
Kolos, the Hammerheads.
Well done. You fought desperately and survived. The perfect exosuit.
Dinosaurs were made of
project is
petroleum.
in fruition. Activating massacre module. Summoning Neo T-Rex swarm.
This is all helping to make a better exosuit.
Pretty interested. Yeah, it just like when I first saw it, I was like, oh, what? This looks okay. This is like Earth Defense Force, but dinosaurs.
Most exciting combat project, the Savage Gauntlet.
Yeah, it just looks fun. I mean, it's fucking dinosaurs and mech suits and shooting dinosaurs, and they just fall out from fucking. Oh yeah, there was a fucking pterodactyl tornado in the beta. Like a huge, massive tornado just in the middle of the city, and then a bunch of pterosaurs are getting thrown around everywhere. It's fantastic.
What did you think? That was a lot of new info. Before we dive in, I'd like to give a huge thanks to all the players who participated in the open beta test back in March. We were extremely pleased to have so many participants. Plus, you gave us a lot of invaluable feedback. We can't thank you enough. While only portions of the Dino survival content were made available for the open beta test,
I'm so sorry I'm blocking
today
all these
we'll be introducing
people's
more
faces, by the
content
way.
included in the full game. Let's take a look at what you can expect when Exo.
Yeah, I might
Primal
need to just
launches
set
on
up like a
July 14th.
proper like shrink the screen so you can see the whole thing. So like it's just a little bit smaller.
Transported to the year
And then have like chat like
forced to
not be on the
participate
screen,
in
just
a
be like a side thing
never-ending
with me on the
series
side
of
here.
games. The story unfolds as you play through
That's probably
Dino
something I need to
Survival,
do
the
sometime
game's
soon
main
here.
mode, gathering intel to
Fix
update
all
the
this-
analysis map,
fix this
unravel
entire
the
scene up.
mysteries surrounding parallel worlds and the AI entity known as Leviathan. At times, players will also engage in special
Anthem
boss
really wasn't
battles
done
as part of
justice.
the main story.
I wasn't that
Dino
interested,
survival
but
mode will
boy,
also
did they
change
fucking drop
as
the
the
ball.
story progresses. You'll unlock new missions with a variety of objectives.
Like even for all the hard
including
work that the
10-player
people
co-op,
trying to resurrect the
multitude of
skeleton crew,
dinosaurs to
trying to
fight,
resurrect
and more maps.
Anthem, and they just
The
said,
game will
no,
also feature
no,
an
fuck you, and it's like,
assortment
yeah,
of
I mean,
unlockables and
what else did we
challenges.
expect?
Modules can be used to enhance exosuits and modify active skills. These modules can be obtained by fulfilling certain conditions while you play
There's
the
no
game.
reason for them to have faces, they don't even have
You can also
personalities,
personalize
damn.
your appearance with a variety of cosmetics, such as exosuit skins, weapon skins, decals, and emotes. The game also features a
Let me
special
floss, I wanna
five-player
can I
mission
hit
that
the gritty?
changes weekly.
Let me hit the gritty in my mech
Compete with
suit.
squads from around the world for the fastest completion times, or by earning awards through achievements, like most damage block with a tank suit in battle.
Most gritty hit.
There are many
Emote
ways to
5,000
enjoy the
times
game,
in one
even
match.
after completing the main story.
Okay, there is a story, I figured there
We
was.
took your feedback into
Or like a
consideration
main
as well.
story.
In the full version of Exo Primal, we plan to implement a mode where victory is determined by completing missions as quickly as possible, instead of direct combat with other players. We hope you look forward to that. Now, let's go over all
That's
the new
good.
info we
Because
just
yeah,
saw.
every single like mode that they had, the end was just,
Who
and
was
then you
that
do
new
the PvP.
face at the beginning?
It's like, that's nice to have that as a
Meet
mode,
Dr. Science,
but it'd
the
be nice
developer
if
of the
there'd be a
exosuits.
separation too. Like, that's kind of all there was.
and the head of Anchor Division, IBS's elite research group based on Bikitoa Island.
Bless you.
The Stratovator, a space elevator that extends from the Anchor Division research facility into orbit, will also be a playable map. Incredible battles will unfold while exofighters and dinosaurs clash atop this massive space elevator. Players
Like,
will
if not even
encounter
playing it on launch,
dangerous mutations of
I'm
dinosaurs
just looking
known as
forward to
neos.
some people streaming
The
it.
most deadly among them being the Neo T-Rex. You'll need to work together with your team to
Like,
stand a
I'll
chance
probably
of
wait
taking
to
them
see
down.
how it is, and then I'll pick it up.
Oh no! Is that a swarm of
oh, no.
Neo T-Rexes? What are
I'll pick it up at a
Leviathan's
later
true
date.
intentions?
It's like, unless it's
What's
something
new
like
with
I
these
know
new
is going to be
exos?
good and I'm really excited for.
While it may
Like-
look similar to Deadeye,
Like RE4
this
remake.
exosuit is a
I knew that
variant
was going to
called
be good.
Deadeye Alpha
I knew that was going
Burst
to
Fire.
be fantastic.
Unlike the default Deadeye, this variant
stuff like
comes
that.
equipped with a weapon that can burst fire. or
Like,
be
there are
used
very
as a
few
shotgun,
games that I'm like, yeah, I'm
allowing
going to
exofighters
pre-order
to
this.
change their style
I
of
have
play.
all the faith that this is going to be good.
Exosuit variants, including Deadeye Alpha.
This is
will be added in
Capcom,
the title
and they are
update
kind of
following
in their
the full
like
version's release.
absolute renaissance right now.
At the end of the video,
And they're putting
we
out
reveal
banger after
Savage
banger.
Gauntlet, a mode that lets you take on special 5-player missions that change weekly.
But like, I'm not like I'm sold on this, but I'm not like sold enough that I'm gonna pre-order and buy it, you know, day one, most likely.
From all over the world for the fastest
I already have enough games I'm playing.
More info about exosuit variants and Savage Gauntlet will be revealed at the Xbox Games Showcase Extended.
What's
Be
the
sure to
cost
tune
though?
in.
It's gonna be 60.
And last but not least, we're excited to announce that we'll be holding a second open beta test.
Woo!
This time, we're including additional story reviews.
All my friends get on then. All my friends play that. I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play this one for real now. I'm gonna play it.
And other adjustments based on everyone's feedback.
Oh, that's like fucking 4 days in the last 2
Check out the
days.
official
Oh
website for dates
shit,
and
that's on
times.
Friday. No, that's the weekend. Shit.
We hope you're all excited to try out this new content. Players will also receive a new reward for participating. Don't miss out. We'll continue to make adjustments to Exoprimal, leading up to the game's launch on July 14th. Thank you again for all the feedback.
Write that down.
We look forward to seeing you in the second open beta test. That's all we have for you today. See you in the War Games. It's going to be
The War Games.
Next up is the last title we'll be showing off today.
Yeah, the last one. No Resi, no Monhun. That's alright. Give me better combat. Give me better world to
Hi,
explore.
everyone. My name is Hideaki Itsuno, and I'm the director of Dragon's Dogma 2. It's been over a year since we celebrated 10 years of Dragon's Dogma, and I can finally give you some more information about the new game. First, let's take a look
Well,
at
I
the
mean, like,
trailer
new
we
Resident Evil
revealed the
thing.
other day.
Like, yeah, the cloud service, but I expected there to be, you know, RE4 remake. PSVR. The squeakle. Actually, there wasn't anything Monster Hunter. Like, nothing. But we'll probably be something, yeah, we'll probably be seeing something Monster Hunter related. Probably by the end of the year, I imagine. Maybe at the Game Awards. Because that's how Capcom is, you know, they're always working on a Monster Hunter game.
Then where might our true Arisen?
Like, the next one has been in development for a while.
Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true.
Alright, all I need to see is a dodge button. And I'm half sold. Before Code Veronica. I'm glad there looks like there will be like a ton more like cool big monsters to look at. Because I felt like what I had played like was mostly just like a lot of repeats. The range combat looks better. I was thinking that, yeah, it does look better.
What did you think? The action RPG game Dragon's Dogma was released in 2012. Now, a decade later, I'm proud to share a look at the highly anticipated sequel, Dragon's Dogma 2.
Featuring cats.
Today I want to talk about two characteristics that Dragon's Dogma 2 will inherit from its predecessor. First, Dragon's Dogma 2 will be a single-player game, but with pawns at your side, it will feel like co-op.
I was hoping they
And
might
second,
add co-op, but that's
gameplay will
okay.
feature action role-playing mechanics set in an open-world environment. In the Dragon's Dogma series, you embark on your adventures with pawns. Otherworldly
Whose
beings
pawn will you
controlled by
fuck this
AI,
time?
Alongside the player-controlled
That's
Arisen,
me! That's
you can
me!
embark on your journey with a main pawn that
Chat,
can
that's
be
you.
customized to
Chat, you
your
can be the
liking.
cat furry.
As well as
That's
up
redundant.
to 2 additional support pawns you can borrow from other players.
Chat, you are the healer,
To form
mage,
a party
cat,
of up to 4
furry.
characters. Pawns are controlled by the AI and are now capable of even more precise decisions than in the previous title, helping you in the midst of battle.
I hope they repeat the same
They can
lines!
also help guide you to new locations.
Wolves travel in
Give you a high
packs!
five following a successful battle. It really feels like playing in a party with other players.
Stab its cock.
Dragon's Dogma 2 is built with the RE engine, resulting in a dense world woven with high graphical fidelity.
It means it actually might run well.
Roughly 4 times the size of the original Dragon's Dogma.
Whoa!
With more to experience than ever before. The characters and monsters that populate the world are given life thanks to the power of AI. And players will feel like they've been reborn in this vibrant fantasy world. You can look forward to a variety
I think most things in games are given life through AI.
Throughout the adventure, will you take on enemies with swords, magic? It's all
With a
up
K
to you.
and a C.
We'll have much more to share in the future.
But can I roll? Can I roll on any class? Or like at least with like the warrior, can I block? Can I block in any way? I'll take a block.
This game is designed to enable players to take on situations in their own way. In addition to AI, advanced technology like immersive physics brings pawns, monsters, and NPCs to life. What would happen if
Yeah,
you
but do they
destroyed
roll?
that
Can I
bridge,
block?
Or if you pulled that monster's leg?
Yeah, the two-hander, man.
What
No, I
other
just want
exciting
to...
possibilities can you think of?
I want to be able to block or roll instead of you sheath your weapon, go into a sprint for 1 second, and then jump, and that's your dodge. Except with one class that actually gets a
High
dodge.
Priestess of the Beast Ring, which appear in the series for the first time.
I know.
What destiny awaits? How will they affect your fate? The intricate relationships
Which
and
furry will you
situations
make
will
love
encounter
to?
in the game are sure to keep you on your toes. During your adventure, you will come across familiar monsters from the previous game, as well as new monsters such as Medusa. You can look forward to new
Yeah, they
player
just never
locations
shut up.
and many new experiences unique to Dragon's Dogma 2. Please stay tuned for more information.
I await the repeated line.
Thank you so
They'll
much for tuning
make
in.
that better. They will make that better. Like that is one of the biggest memes with Dragon's Dogma is just the repeated.
Oh yeah, that's the wolves! Wolves travel in packs, don't you know? We can go up the road from here.
I know we've gone down this road 50 times. You don't have to say it every time.
Xbox Series X,
Best be wary at night, master.
and now a quick look at the Capcom 40th anniversary sale. Kicking things off, we have well-known titles such as Dragon's Dogma and the Ace Attorney series. Don't miss this opportunity to
No, they're beasts. No, they're not cats. They're the
at
beasts.
some
It's
great
different.
prices.
It's different.
To celebrate, we're also offering a limited-time bundle of some of Capcom's major titles on Steam.
Woo! I have most of these games already. Woo! No sale for me. Woo!
That wraps up today's Capcom showcase.
Sharps, quick, get all the other Resident Evil games that you'll be too terrified to play.
And we hope you're as excited as we are for Capcom.
Did you guys see that? No one saw that? Saw what?
Thanks for
Was that
watching.
Yennefer
See you next
from
time.
the Witcher card game Gwent? Oh. I noticed her.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Capcom Showcase post-show. I'm
Post
Andy
show.
from the community
More
team
like
at Capcom.
no
With me
show.
today we have Joe, also from the community.
No show. Get out of here. Sorry, that was kind of rude. So, what did you guys think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or did you think it was neat? I give that at least maybe like, I don't know, like a... I give it like a 7 maybe. Maybe like a 6.5. There was some stuff there that I wasn't that interested in, and there was some stuff there that I was kind of interested in, and there was some stuff there that looked kind of fun. Like I did not know about that that girl on your back game, which I already forgot the name of. Because it has a weird name. It looked neat. Makes me think of what is that one Capcom game that you slide around in like a mech suit and you do a bunch of flips and you shoot people? I own that. I'm not sure what it's called though. I've never played it. I really need to play that. It kind of reminded me of that just a little bit. Not that it played exactly like that, but it reminded me of it sort of. But yeah, I thought that was fun. But that will wrap up the showcase stuff for like shit until like fucking the Game Awards in December. Unless I am streaming and there happens to be like a showcase that pops up that piques my interest, I might check out. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. I'm not gonna delay the end of God of War here for too long. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over stuff here. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Because I have to go other things. So yeah. There you go. Here's a question for you, Mailer. What were you expecting for these showcases? I was thinking that they might show off new Monster Hunter. You haven't seemed to pleased so far? For these showcases in general, or like just the Capcom one? Like overall, all these since the Game Awards one? Overall, I think just nothing that I can think of like too particularly. Like maybe like, and this is coming fresh off the Capcom one, but like a Monster Hunter, new Monster Hunter, just info, new Resident Evil game info, or like separate ways. Still waiting to hear on that. Maybe Elden Ring DLC. I'm still kind of... I don't understand why there wasn't any, like, Armored Core related anything. But, like, they flew out, like, Ouroboros, and they were going to fly out Peeve, but it got sick. Health reasons and stuff. And, like, they're doing stuff down there. Where the... I believe where the Summer Slam Game Jam was taking place. But there was, like, there was nothing on that. I guess just more in relation to, like... more things I would be interested in, I guess. Just overall. Like new things I might be interested in. Or things... those things I just listed. I was expecting. Yeah, I wouldn't say like I'm displeased with the majority of these. Just from yesterday, like the Xbox showcase, like that was all right. And the PC gaming show was just that was as uninteresting as I expected it to be, minus Sulfur, I guess. Then the Capcom showcase was good. That was fine. It was between good and fine. Yeah, so I wouldn't say like I'm angry or like, you know, displeased for the most part. But yeah, in terms of like what I was expecting, maybe additionally like like old games that they're now like remaking and bringing to like next gen, or just ports of old shit, I don't know, stuff like that maybe too. So stuff like that. Pleasantly surprised so far, like Forza and a loop, but the engine improvements look neat. Seeing general improvements and stuff coming out was pretty fun. New wave of indie talent too. Yeah, I don't follow like a ton of the indie scene either. Probably because I don't play like a lot of... I don't play a lot of new games that come out. Like there are some, but like I only play like a handful in a year. I was like, hey Michael. Last set, going for 250, bench 10 reps, give me your energy. Go, 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 go. I gotta pee, I gotta poo. Go, 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 go. When did you stream Nostalgia Critic yesterday? Because I was asked, or rather, Yes, I was asked to indirectly. I said, hey, I'm not really interested, but you want me to stream this? I'll stream it, I guess. I'm not interested, though, otherwise. And then people said yes, so I said, okay. Yeah, I didn't have any problems with the skits. The skits were fine. I didn't hate them. I didn't, like, love them, but they weren't, like, abysmal. I'll still say the worst part of that show is the way they presented, you know, every game before they showed the thing of the game. Like, hey, here's what's coming up, our last finale, the big... Like, what if Jeff Keighley just did that? Like, instead of being, like, surprised for the people who cared, there was like, oh, look, it's Final Fantasy VII Part 2. Oh, shit. Instead, he was just like, and up next, our last game, our big reveal, Final Fantasy VII Part 2. Woo! And then they show the thing. It's like, okay. It's like getting cucked before you even walk in the door of, like, a surprise party. It's like, there's a birthday, like a happy birthday banner outside the door, and it's like, is this a surprise party? And you walk in, the lights are off, and you're like, this is a surprise party. Happy birthday! I knew it was a surprise party. You told me on the way in. I think that's a good way to put it. It's a good analogy.